where I was pastoring in Childress, Texas, and he became a part of our body. And he was out of work because he'd been fired from this church, and he began to start struggling financially. And people in the church were helping him, and he was getting by, but it was just a constant struggle. And I went by to see him one day, and he hadn't eaten, and he was complaining about his financial situation. And I was telling him, I said, why don't you go get a job? Why don't you do something? He says, I'm called to the ministry. And he says, I'm trying to minister. And he was holding Bible studies and doing things. And he says, I'm believing God for supernatural provision. And, you know, I'm not condemning anybody, because this was a major mistake that I made when I first got started. I had that exact same attitude. I don't know if it was taught me directly or if I just picked it up, or I'm not blaming anybody else, but I thought that I was sinning against God if I went and worked a job when I first started in ministry. And I only had just very few people I was ministering to. I should have supplemented it. And since then I've learned that the Lord said that those who preach the gospel shall live of the gospel. It's out of 1 Corinthians chapter 9. And the Lord showed me that it's proportional. When I get to where I preach full-time, I can expect to live full-time of the gospel. But when you're only preaching part-time and just reaching a few people, you shouldn't expect to get your total financial income from that. I should have made tents, is what Paul did, to supplement his preaching. I should have done something to help. And I even had jobs offered to me, and I turned them down because, no, I was going to trust God and believe God. Well, the Lord showed me that maybe the heart attitude is right, that you want to be sold out and following God 100%, but it was wrong. Maybe my heart was right, but my head was wrong. So I had come through this, and I tried to teach this guy that there's nothing wrong with you going out and working a job. And he gave me an example. He said, before I got called into the ministry, he said, I used to repair cars. He was a body work guy on automobiles. And he said, anytime I needed money, I had cards made up. I would just go downtown, see a car with a busted windshield with a ding in the, the